just had a look at the header tank. The customer's got no central heating at all, everything's ground to a halt. The header tank is absolutely full of rust and sludge. We've got a lot of plastic in this property, so you know, we know the systems are going to be bad when they've got a lot of plastic, a lot of 10mm microbore going on as well. Okay, so we're just going to get on with the job and we'll get back to you later. Okay, thanks. Hi Barry, here's Pro-powerflushing. Okay, we just took the pump housing off. As you can see, it's absolutely caked in solid rust. So we're going to try and clean that up. We're not actually sure if the pump's working yet. We're going to try that soon. But we might even have to put another pump on here. But we're gonna just get on with the job and we'll get to it. Okay, thanks. Hi Barry, here's Pro-powerflushing. Just back to this job in Fernhead in Warrington. The job's going okay. We've fired the boiler up. We've got heat going to all the radiators, which is good. We've put the magnet on bypass. We'll take a look at what's coming out of the system. Okay, wow. Yeah, there's a real lot of rust and sludge in this system, as you can see. That's what destroys pumps, valves, some fairly big solid pieces on here as well. So that's what powerflushing is all about. It's about getting all that out of your system, so the system will run better, run smoother. You know, at the end of the day, that's what's destroyed this pump here today. The pump is just really stiff now. You know, it's really struggling. So we're going to actually put a new pump on for this customer also today. But if you're considering a power flush and you don't really know what it's about, just take a look at that, what's come out of the system. We've only got 10mm plastic microbore on this system as well, which isn't ideal. But we are getting a flow to all the radiators and they're all heating up. So, you know, the job has been a success. Even when we took the pump off, the pump housing off, we had a massive blockage just going in the flow direction of the pump. So you know, that we've cleared all that now, so the job's going really well. Okay, if you're considering having a new boiler fitted, you know, definitely get it power flushed. I mean, it makes no sense. We know a lot of heating engineers, they'll come and fit your boiler and they'll just run a little water through it, maybe a little bit of chemical. We're not talking about all heating engineers, but we know a lot of them just don't bother to power flush the system, which just makes no sense whatsoever. For that little bit of money, you know, it all makes sense. If you're having a new boiler fitted also, and the boiler breaks down within the first couple of years, and you know, you complain, you think it's covered by a warranty, it just won't be. If the company know it's not being power flushed properly, your warranty will be void if it's not being power flushed properly. And also, by the same token, if you've got a central heating system which just isn't running very well anymore, you might think you need a new boiler, but maybe you don't. Maybe you just need a really good power flush, possibly a new pump like this system's having on today. And you know, I'm sure everything's going to be fine with this system later on. Okay, so it just all makes sense. Cost wise, we're up to 50% cheaper than British Gas and some of the major utility companies. It's all certificated to BS standard, it's all done 100% properly. We use the best Camco chemicals and Sentinel X100 inhibitors. We actually believe we're one of the best in the country for power flushing your system. We're there all day on your system. We put the hours in because we want to get results, and we do get results. Okay, so it's a little bit bright today, I hope you can see, but we're just going to get on with the job and we'll get back to you later. Thanks. Hi Barry, it's Pro-powerflushing. Okay, that's the water that's just come out of the header tank, all rusty, sludgy water. Okay. Hi Barry, it's Pro-powerflushing. Okay, that's the water nice and clear now. The pH, TDS levels have been taken. They're acceptable, they're fairly neutral, not far off tap water now. So we're going to add the inhibitor, we're going to add it through the machine. That way it'll just get into all the nooks and crannies of the system. Okay, we can add this through the machine because the pump valves we've got are fairly good today. Okay, get back to you later, thanks. Hi Barry, here's Pro-powerflushing. Okay, it's all done now, it's all heating up really nice, new pump on it, it's all working absolutely fine. This customer had no central heating this morning whatsoever, and it's all A-OK now. So if you need any power flushing done, this is in Warrington today, just give me a call, telephone number 07836 353 985. Okay, thanks.